Yeah, exactly like that. Confusing, right? Hi Kadus, what's up? I know you guys weren't expecting me to call you all Kadus, that is a pumpkin, but as you आप लोगों ने सुना होगा कि जब कोई nervous होता है और audience जो है उनके सामने होती है, वो stage पे होते हैं, and there is this saying कि उन्हें लगता है कि just imagine your audience is naked. आपको easy होता है बोलने में. जब मैं nervous होती हूँ, I see myself looking at the audience and everybody looks like a kaddu to me. So without further ado, let's jump right into the podcast. Oh, did I say a podcast? Damn! Drum roll, please. Yes, I am starting a podcast. So guys, as I was saying, podcast. What podcast is? Basically for me, it's storytelling and talking to you guys, and that is the best thing, to be honest, because I love talking to myself. Who doesn't? I'm so amazing. I love talking to myself. You guys do that too? If you do, be sure to comment down below and tell me, because I would love to know. So how did it begin and why am I doing podcast? One day I was just sitting around being lazy at my friend's house. She was like,
Numra, you have a good voice. You can do something. Get up and do something with your voice.
and I was like, what am I supposed to do with my voice, bruh? Just elaborate more. So she was like, you don't think that you have a potential, your voice have something? And I was like, what? It's just a voice, like you have a voice, everybody has a voice. आवाज़ हर किसी के पास होती है. कुछ ऐसा बताओ जो मुझे मोटिवेट कर सके. So I don't think so I have a potential, but she was like, you never know what is meant for you. You should go and try out new things. So I was like, good idea, let's do it. And she was like, let's start a podcast. And I was like, oh god damn, I'm here right now doing it in front of you guys. So that's why I'm here right now. And honestly, I think everyone sometimes limit their self and think that like for example, I take my example, I want to be an actress. I love acting. And I love to portray new roles now and then. I would love to be a part of industry and working and portraying new characters and everything like that. But I had never thought about my voice, and she got me thinking, my friend got me thinking, and I was like, you know what, I think I have a good voice. So I was like, let's start a podcast and use my voice and my weird expressions together and make something funny out of it, or maybe inspiring out of it. So that's why I'm taking this first step into a very uncomfortable world that I'm not very fond of, and I don't know how it's gonna work out. I don't know anything, but I'm starting it because I want to do something. I don't just want to sit around anymore in my home and just be there being like a pile of clothes on that chair. Yeah, I know. I want to do something for myself for once. As I imagine myself being a very famous person, or someone who is a big influence for someone, or whatever. For that, I just cannot be sitting around my house and not doing anything. For that, I have to take a step, and this is my first step. Maybe it's not meant for me. Maybe it is something that is going to be revolutionary, that is going to bring a lot of change in me, but I am all for it and I'm here for it. I want to see how this is gonna go, and for that I'm taking this first step. The words I'm using, the first step, and why am I emphasizing on it, is the reason I want you guys to do in your life. Because a lot of time you prefer sitting around your house being lazy or doing nothing and just daydreaming about things that you always wanted in your life. But for that, you have to go out, you have to do something, you know. So I just want you guys to take that first step with me for whatever thing you want in your life. And sometimes little excuses like, I don't have the right equipment to do this, I don't have the right things to do this, I don't have paintbrushes to paint this amazing art that I always wanted to do. These are just excuses, you know. If you have a little thing, start with that. You're gonna buy yourself those new things that you've always been talking about. I am assuring you that. So for that first step is very important. I'm gonna write a new story for myself, and I want you guys to do the same, and let's start this new journey together. And thank you so much for listening to me, and just push yourself and do something for yourself that you have always wanted to try, and make sure it makes you happy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys with another video or podcast. If you guys want to know my story, for that you gotta go and subscribe to my channel and like, comment, and I'll see you guys soon. और फिर मिलते हैं कुछ दिनों बाद maybe. तो तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़. Take care of yourself and peace out, Kadus.